The Federal Capital Territory Administration, the FCTA, is set to launch the mass administration of medicines for neglected tropical diseases in the month of November and is now calling on residents to wholeheartedly embrace the medications in the battle against the 4 major neglected tropical diseases endemic in the territory. This appeal was made during a stakeholders meeting held in preparation for the mass administration of medicines for neglected tropical diseases in Abuja. Correspondent Lois Abasambo reports.
The acting director of the FCT Public Health Department, Dr. Doris John, who was represented at the meeting by the Neglected Tropical Diseases Program Manager, Dr. Eunice Ogundigbe, stressed that these diseases are particularly prevalent in impoverished communities with limited access to water and sanitation facilities, which often leads to stigma and misconceptions.
So many community members are suffering from these neglected tropical diseases. For example, let's take elephantiasis. Many of them, when their legs become excessively swollen up, they will be making reference to witches and wizards. Many of them think that they have stepped on shams. But now, because of this our stakeholders meeting, they will let them know that we have medicines, NTDs medicine in the FCT that are free, available, and accessible.
Also speaking, Program Manager, Schistosomiasis and Cell-Transmitted Helminthiasis Elimination Program under the Federal Ministry of Health, Mrs. Imabong Umar, emphasized the importance of the mass administration of deworming medicines in schools and communities as a strategy to eliminate neglected tropical diseases in Nigeria.
What I want a parent to do that they should please accept these deworming tablets, both for themselves and encourage their children from 5 to 14 years to take it.
Other stakeholders spoke on the prevalence of neglected tropical diseases in the FCT, while urging residents to make their children available for the mass administration of deworming medicines when administered in schools.
FCT is endemic for 4 neglected tropical diseases, and CBM3 is implementing partner health and development support program has been supporting the FCT to scale up intervention towards the elimination of this disease.
So when you carry out tests, you collect sample from students, you will see that you are having more than 80% positive for the disease. So the recent survey we carried out, that's impact assessment, it was mind-boggling because over a lot of the children were passing out bloody urine. So it is something that should be taken with a lot of the seriousness and commitment.
Neglected tropical diseases are a group of infectious diseases that primarily affect people living in tropical and subtropical regions in the world. Efforts to combat neglected tropical diseases involve preventive measures such as mass drug administration, vector control, and improvement in sanitation and hygiene. Lois Abasambo, ASO Television News.